Sehr, sehr schön. Sehr, sehr schön.
Whoa! Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane. I hope I did everything right this time.
Hoffentlich.
Good work, David. Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
Obwohl das immer noch so aussieht, als ob wir an so eine Erinnerung oder an so einem Bild sind, weil da halt alles noch so
I'm still
abgestimmt ist.
between realities.
Wisst ihr?
And I can't focus on this one for too long.
Genau. Das ist ja halt alles noch. So, ne? Da hinten so. Nebelig. Ich dachte gerade, es wäre Chloe gewesen.
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
Mhm.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
Verständlich,
I have to
verständlich.
admit, I love being called an artist. Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
Frisco, so please
Wie
don't.
lange ist es her?
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Ah, das ist so schön.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
I bet this is a nice break for Principal Wells. After all the damage control he had to do this week at Blackwell.
Do you mind
Das
not
stimmt.
whistling?
Do you mind not talking to me?
Alles
How did you
angekickt.
sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there.
Ich kann mir das gar nicht vorstellen, wenn man da so zwischen den Realitäten hin und her dingst und einfach keine
Christ.
Ahnung hat, was passiert ist.
Another
Und trotzdem irgendwie
nosebleed?
so.
Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Man überhaupt nicht weiß, was passiert ist und so. Das ist irgendwie echt komisch. Kann ich mir nicht vorstellen. Boah, ich hatte gerade jetzt aufgehangen. Nice. Da sind wir in Frisco. Der Zeitgeist-Galerie. Nice, nice, nice. Man scheint jetzt nicht mehr ganz zwischen den Realitäten. Nicht mehr alles so ausgeblendet ist an den Rändern. hübsch sieht so aus, so mit etwas schickeren Klamotten.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know.
Mitgemacht.
I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
Ich kann mir das gar nicht vorstellen. Also,
Wow, Sir
das wird ja eh nicht passieren.
You did it. Somehow.
Aber so zwischen den
I went
Realitäten
from
und
the
her
dark
und
room
hier und da. Und
to this gallery.
bah.
I've been through so many realities in 1 week. Life is weird.
Sagt's aber nicht, Life is Strange. Das ist
Wow, sir.
interessant.
A Danny Lee article.
Die ist schmitzt nicht durch.
I wonder how it is to live in a submarine like that. It must be really claustrophobic.
Ich war mal, es gibt ja diesen Film Das Boot und da gibt es irgendwo in Berlin, glaube ich, so eine Ausstellung von eben dieser, von diesem Boot, wo die drin geschauspielert haben. Das ist echt krass. In so einem engen Ding da
The
zu
revolution
rennen.
will not be televised.
Das ist echt krass. Aber witzig. Und sehr
How
interessant.
fun. Yes, Warren would definitely go ape over this show. Holy shit, this flyer was designed just for Chloe.
Der hat's
I
recht.
wonder if I'm ready for the mosh pit. But what would I wear?
Hast du schon gehabt?
I love how much cool art is going on all over the Bay Area. Some mysteries should stay that way.
Oh Gott, so viel zum Angucken.
I wish I had time to go see those murals here. The Zeitgeist gallery does have a cool history in Frisco. I mean, San Francisco.
Ich find's immer witzig, wie sie so deutsche Sachen aussprechen, halt Zeitgeist. Zeitgeist. Können halt nicht richtig
I
reden.
need to drop some serious cash in there.
Gift, the gift of art. Goes straight into community arts programs. Okay, nice. Nice. Ein bisschen Cash reinwerfen.
I never thought I'd get to speak to a gallery receptionist about my own work.
Why, good morning. You must be Max Caulfield. Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo. The exhibition is quite impressive, especially with your entry.
Ich find's witzig, wie in der Stimme so ein Lächeln und so ein Enthusiasmus drin ist und die Gesicht einfach noch total stumpf und gleich aussieht wie vorher.
There I am, along with all the other winners. I should say artists instead.
Da hast du recht. Let's see here. The Zeitgeist gallery is proud. Nice. Nice.
I heard Mark Jefferson
Neon
was supposed to be here tonight.
Not my style, but
I'm so
the neon is
shocked.
a nice
I have one of
representation.
his monographs, too.
Oh shit. Pretentious alert.
Ich wüsste, was es darstellt. Ist das nicht ein Hirsch? Nee, keine Ahnung. Sieht nur gerade so aus wie hier vorne die zwei Dinger da, die nach rechts gucken, die irgendwie die Schnauze ist. Dann oben die 4 Dinger, so irgendwie das Geweih, aber ich habe keine Ahnung. Sonst wüsste ich nicht, was das sein soll.
Are you Max Caulfield? Bravo on your entry. I'm the art critic for Iris N magazine, and we would love to include you in a piece about future trendsetters in photography. I'll send you
Klar,
the details
gerne.
this week, if that's okay. Congratulations for your piece.
Klar, kein Problem. Und wie er immer noch die Tante dabei anguckt. No, das ist süß. Sehr süß.
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
Tja. Auch krasse Sachen dabei hier, vor allem hier das mit dem Krebs, wie sie dann wieder grinst. Ist schon einige sehr aussagekräftige Bilder dabei sein. Aber gucken wir uns gleich an. Wir gehen erstmal hier vorne hin und reden dann noch mit ein paar Menschen. Geil, Sushi. Ich habe noch nie Sushi gegessen, da müsste ich echt mal damit anfangen.
I guess I have to get used to the idea of fancy food I don't want to eat.
Ich glaube auch. Ja gut. Everyday Hero ist das auch, das stimmt. Und natürlich unsere Großeltern, die uns durch alle möglichen Sachen begleiten.
I know it's kind of simple, but I find this haunting.
Right? The instant print makes it look timeless. Nostalgic melancholy. A teenage
the
girl.
artist?
I think it's for some contest.
That's cool. See? Oh, hey, you're the one who entered the self-portrait. Or actually, do you call it a selfie? Anyway, I was very impressed about how you subverted it to make all of your photo subjects to focus. Oh, very smart.
Ich find's irgendwie witzig. Ich weiß jetzt nicht, wo das ein Everyday Hero ist, aber Foto hat trotzdem was. Also Foto in Anführungszeichen natürlich. Er ist ja nichts irgendwie fotomäßig. Eher so gezeichnet, aber wo ich jetzt ziemlich
Young
nice
and
finde.
grunge. He'll think about those days for the rest of his life in prison. Good. It was cool that Principal Wells came along. He could have canceled our entries after what happened with Jefferson.
Das stimmt.
So, how are you handling your new fame as a photographer?
I don't feel like a famous photographer yet.
Every journey starts with the first step. I'm only a Blackwell bureaucrat, not an artist. But you've made us proud with the great response to your work so far.
It's
Das ist doch
kind
schon
of
ein bisschen
surreal
komisch.
to be here after everything that happened at Blackwell.
All the more reason to celebrate your success.
Maybe I feel guilty for celebrating.
Leave that to me. I should have been more proactive about Kate Marsh and her awful situation. She's strong, and I'm glad she made it out of that hell. I should have put my foot down with Nathan Prescott. Or put my foot in his ass.
Ist nicht, auf jeden Fall nicht deine Schuld. Ja,
It's
bisschen
not your
aus
fault.
den Schüssen herausnehmen.
You didn't know what really happened.
I know, but that's not a good excuse for a principal. And Jefferson had such a great reputation. Nobody expected him to be so disturbed. I couldn't believe the police found those sick photos in his dark room. Oh, those poor girls.
At least he's in jail along with Nathan for kidnapping and murder.
And Sean Prescott is now under serious investigation for all his years of
Das
corruption.
ist schon mal sehr gut.
Money and power can only protect you for so long at Arcadia Bay. The irony is that for once, Sean Prescott actually had no clue what was going on with Jefferson. And he even brought him to Blackwell.
Vielleicht
I'd
zurückstellen.
like to think there's some karma involved. The Prescotts have had this coming.
I do believe that what goes around comes around. I just hope it's all good for a change.
I'm hoping this is a fresh start, Principal Wells.
Like I said before, you're an adult now, Max. You can call me Ray. Oh, at least for this event. Now, if you'll excuse me, I hear the buffet calling me again.
Mal kurz mal ein bisschen mein Mikro anders hinschieben. Ja. Ich hoffe, das hat nicht allzu sehr viele Geräusche gemacht. Das ein bisschen hier runterhängt. Das nicht so ist, wie es sein sollte. Mehr so in Richtung Mund zeigend als. Es zeigt jetzt mehr in Richtung Mund als vorher. Die Bilder unten habe ich vorher noch gar nicht gesehen. Das ist ja die. Ja. Okay, guck ich mir auch gleich noch an.
Champagne makes me think of me and Chloe getting busted with that wine.
Ja, lang ist es her. Lang ist es her. Guck mal, sprint mal ein bisschen hier. Guck mal, hier ist wieder diese.
The depth of field, the colors. Look at the bokeh shape. This was definitely shot with a medium format camera using a Leica 35mm lens. You can definitely find out those details. The story of a photo if you know how to look at all the details of a picture.
Oh, this is so interesting, Matthew. I didn't think you knew about all this.
When I was younger, I did a lot of photography studies. Didn't I tell you about it, Emma? I was quite good at it, actually, but I decided to drop photography to do a real paying job. Anyway, it is interesting to be
gut
here
jetzt, ich
and
will
you're
reden
lucky
hier,
to be
hallo.
with me here. I can share all this with you.
Dad? The label says that this is a print from a disposable camera. What are you talking about?
Yes, of course. I was meaning a Leica disposable camera. Yes. And don't contradict me anyway.
Whatever.
So, jetzt darf ich reden. Gut. Dieser Hotdog-Mensch. Ist ja auch süß. Aber mit dem kleinen Kind, der vorher total happy ist. Das finde ich süß. Sehr süß. Ja, hier vor allen Dingen das. Halt so ein Feuerwehrmann. Ist doch schon sehr ein alltäglicher Held.
Be cool, Max. Smile and don't say anything stupid.
Und die Kinder, die sich um ihre Großeltern, um ihre älteren Eltern kümmern, laber ich. Sehr, sehr schön. Sind doch schon einige süße, gute Bilder dabei. Habe ich mir vorher gar nicht so genau angeguckt, fällt mir gerade so ein.